Good morning, everybody. Easy like Sunday morning, I should say. Welcome back to Oceanfront Yoga. Namaste back here with you. It's another awesome day here in San Diego, everybody, and I'm glad you're tuning in. Today, we've got our, easy like Sunday morning flow in that they're all pretty simple, right? Not necessarily effortless or easy. It's just, I don't want to complicate things. So we're going to move our bodies. We're going to hit the reset button. We're going to get everything. We're going to leave no stone unturned. So please hit that like button for me, everybody. Please share, please subscribe. Through Venmo. The tiebreaker. Yeah. You know. Well, no, I could. I've already made the. You know. We got the LA Chargers. Run your hands along your side body. Ma'am, I have an extra mat for you if you'd like. No? I have an extra mat for you if you'd like. No? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, totally. Good. Let your left ear drop to your mat. You can close your eyes for a moment. And I always like to start by just narrowing your attention down. So start by just noticing the feeling of the sun, the warmth of the sun here on your skin. And if you're in the shade, you know, the coolness of the shade. Notice your breath in its natural state before we do anything with it. It's probably short, choppy a little bit, and that's okay. But from here on out, let's switch that. Let's begin by together, through your nose, let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Beautiful. Two more like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, clear it out. I got it. One more of those. Inhale. And exhale, clear it out. Good. From here on out, seal your lips. And together we'll breathe in through our nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start to go just like that, everybody. Inhale, exaggerate the size, the depth, and everything about the length of the inhale. And exhale, navel draws in and up. We're going to do the same. Exaggerate the length, you know, the audible sound of it with your exhale. And just like that, everybody, we're going to inhale, breathe in nice and deep. And exhale, breathe out through your nose nice and slow. Let's turn our heads to the opposite side, get an equal stretch on our neck. And we're going to continue to cultivate this breath for the entire time here on your mat. You've been here before, you've heard me say it before. This practice of yoga is many things, one of which, the main things, is a breath-based meditation. And it's meant to ease your mind, ease the agitated mind, soothe the fluctuations of our mind, so that we can be a little bit more balanced and in turn happy and centered. I'm glad you're here, everybody. This is going to be hugely beneficial for you. 3 rules are: breathe deep. Number 2 is honor what you're feeling and make it all about you. Take a break when you need. And the 3rd rule is thank yourself for being here. Because that positive internal dialogue, that uplifting internal dialogue, man, if you make that a habit, that's huge. That's huge. Probably want to go sideways, right? Line them up. Hey, right in front of you, to your right. Thanks for coming. From here, bring your chin facing forward. Take your hands and slide them underneath your shoulders. Now, slide them back a couple inches, though. There we go. And then elbows in. Now, look down. Tops of your feet are down. They're going to stay down. Pick your hands up on this first one. Inhale is cobra pose. So we use the muscles in our lower back to create that little bit of lift there. Whoa. Exhale, take her back down. Then we go 4 more with our breath. Inhale, see if you can lift up just a little bit more here. Oh, nice. Exhale, take her back down. Now you can set your hands down and press a little bit. Inhale, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. Exhale, take her back down now. Last 2, everybody. Inhale, lift up, shoulders back. Think about no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, take her back down. Very good adjustments. 1 more, y'all. Inhale, come on up and lift it on up and just drink up that ocean air deep into your lungs. Exhale, take her right back down, y'all. Inhale, let's press up to our hands and our knees. And since it's Sunday morning, let's ease into this with 5 cat and cows, huh? Inhale, you look up and stomach down. We've already done a little bit of this. This is spinal extension. And then exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine, navel in, spinal flexion. Go 4 more on your own, right? And if you want to add a little bit of movement, some side body lengthening or twisting slightly, you can certainly do that. But know that hands or wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips is the blueprint for our next posture. So once you're done with those couple on your own, just curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. We call this little ditty downward facing. Doggy. Oh, nice. Good. Now, drop your head down and close your eyes and see what your body is communicating to you. What feels good? Does it feel good to pedal your feet out? Well, do it. Do it. A little bit of other movement that maybe I'm not mentioning. That works. Okay, breathe really big, everybody. Saturate your blood with oxygen. And as we know, that oxygen-rich blood is flowing very easily to our brain right now. See if you can spread your fingertips really, really wide, y'all. Okay, now drop your head down, chin to your chest, look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Put a little bend in both of your knees and try to press your hips higher and back further. Good. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. That's the main focus. From here, everybody, look forward. Step your feet up behind your wrists. So your feet are going to be about hips width apart, top of your mat. Okay? I would bend my knees till I literally feel contact between my upper thighs and lower belly. And then head dropping down, ragdoll pose, pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Unless you're feeling something else, you can certainly do that. But from that really safe and supportive place of a deep knee bend, you can work from there to start to straighten your legs. Now, I certainly wouldn't completely straighten my legs here because it's just really early in the practice. And this physical practice and this breath-based meditation is going to get into your body physically. In fact, it's going to get into every single nook and cranny. Perhaps some you forgot existed years ago. But we want to do it in a safe, gentle way, right? We're not here to beat ourselves up. The practice can hurt you if you move through it mindlessly. But it can also help to heal you if you move through it mindfully. From here, release your hands to the ground. Bend your knees at least a little bit once again. Chin to your chest. And we're going to roll up to standing vertebra by vertebra. As you come up, take your hands and sweep them up high to the sky. Go right across there. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a second and thank yourself for showing up to your mat. Thank yourself. Your brain is a supercomputer, and your internal dialogue are the programs you're running through it. Make it healing, everybody. Make it healing. Let's get her done, y'all. Open your eyes and release your hands, palms facing forward. We call this first one Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Straighten your arms. I want you to lift up out of your waistline. Create space. And then exhale, fold with a flat spine. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long. Of course, you'll round your spine and you'll drop your head down at the bottom. Good. Now inhale, find a halfway lift here. If you're new, take your hands just below your knees and squeeze your shoulder blades. Good. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up position, y'all. Hey, in these first ones, I always drop to my knees, right? It takes time to warm up. If you're with me, inhale, shift a couple inches forward, your shoulders in front of your wrists. You two gonna hit heads right now? Exhale, lower halfway down, elbows go straight back. Good. Now, inhale's upward facing dog. Tops of your feet are down. Take your shoulders back here. And then from your core, exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Dogger, dogger, doggy. Really good, y'all. That little bend in your knees goes a long way with you pressing your hips higher. Bring it down. Yeah. Is that weight better? Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back. You can bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Shoulder blades are squeezing, back line of body lengthening. Exhale, fold it down deep. Now you heard? Lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float it all the way up high. And lean it back just till it feels really, really good, y'all. Oh, nice. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long. As you can see, we're taking that breath-based meditation, just coordinating some very simple movement. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward. Lower halfway down. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Tops of the feet are down. See if you can lift your knees and thighs. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Dogger, y'all. Good, everybody. I'm really, really impressed that you all decided to show up to your mat today. That your health and overall sense of balance is that important to you. I commend you. There's a lot of places you could be. In fact, I'm going to go on a limb and say that nothing can stop some of you from showing up to your mat. Anastasia, behind me, literally broke her elbow 2 days ago. She's doing one-arm down dogs with her arm in a cast here, y'all. I give it up for Anastasia. Nothing can stop her. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching. Inhale, halfway lifty, you're flat backy. Exhale, fold her down deep now. Lead with chest. Come on up, y'all. Come on up. And at the top, lean it back, but lift and open through your heart. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long and empty out. You know where to go. Inhale, halfway lift, left baguette, breathe in and out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and lower halfway down. Good. Upward facing dog. Make it feel amazing, everybody. And you could always skip what you don't need. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Ah! Really good, everybody. Beautiful. How's that breath? Hopefully we're moving towards the full capacity of our lungs, but not in a way that's, again, you got to try too hard or you're struggling, straining. Give me 2 more breaths here. Give me 1 more flow on your own. And I'll meet you right back here in downward facing dog. Add, skip, whatever you want. 1 more on your own. I'm glad you're here, everybody. You're doing phenomenal. What are you doing? What are you doing? Awesome. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. And keep it flowing free. From here, everybody, let's inhale, take our right leg up high to the sky. And then bend your right knee and stack your hip. There we go. So really get into that open hip. Now, head is still heavy. Take your knee and see if you can circle it. Right? Stack your hip, but circle that knee a couple times each way. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. Keep your shoulders level. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can lift your left heel. There you go. Really good, y'all. Inhale, right leg back up high to the sky. And then exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Let's drop our back left knee to the ground. Slide your right foot forward. Slide your left knee back, both a couple inches. Sink your hips down and forward. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Now an inhale, peel it all the way up. Good, and lean it back, everybody, to the point where you're looking to the sky, and then taking your biceps back with your ears. Good, y'all breathing, right? Now inhale, see if you can straighten your arms, lifting, lengthening, and lightening. Stay here. Exhale, press your hips and sacrum down and forward. Just a sweet back bend that's getting into your hips and your left hip flexor as well. Now take another inhale, reach back, curl your back left toes under, and then exhale, jet airplane your arms and lift your back left heel up, or left knee up off the ground rather. Jet airplane, eh? Good. Now, there's a little bit of contact between your upper thighs and lower belly. Jet airplane with those arms, front row. Oh, lift your back heel higher. Press back through your heel, reach through your head. Now squeeze your shoulder blades and engage your core. Oh, nice. Come on up. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, take it right back, jet airplane arms, right back to where you came from. Good, and then ride that breath. Inhale, come on up and reach up high. Exhale, a jet airplane, a rib cage, stop. Inhale, come on up, reach for the sky. Exhale, warrior 2. Good, long stance here, everybody. Deep bend in your front right knee. You want to stack your front right knee directly above the ankle. Now, we don't want the knee coming in front of the ankle, so if that happens, slide the foot forward. And we don't want the knee leaning inward. So if that happens, externally rotate and find a neutral position. Now, work the posture, feel the posture, and let it work for you. Inhale, taller in your spine. Stretch your arms longer. Good. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper, even in your legs. Oh, nice. 2 more full breaths. Drink them up. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath, y'all. Drink it up. Inhale. Exhale it out. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Good. Now, the more you lean back, the more your right knee is going to want to straighten. Bend deeper into your front right knee. Stack it right above your ankle. I know you're feeling this. Try not to do that thing with your lips. 2 more breaths here now. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, everybody. You got this. How deep can you breathe, huh? Inhale, reach it back, breathe in. Oh, nice. Exhale, windmill down. Step your right foot back. And lower, slow. Easy like Sunday morning, yo. Inhale, feed your heart through. Exhale, hip sky, dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Inhale your left leg high to the sky, y'all. Go ahead and bend that left knee, stagger that hip, and then circle that, circle that, circle that knee, y'all. Shoulders level. And you got the option to lift your back right heel. Head heavy, everybody, head heavy. How many people? They come, they go, they come, they go. Right? What is that? Really good, y'all. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, go ahead and step it all the way through. And we just ease into this flow, right? By dropping the back right knee to the ground. Left foot forward, right knee back a little bit. Sink your hips, take them down and forward. Go for it. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Take it all the way up. And lean it back. And look to the sky to the degree where that communication, the sensation you're feeling is like, oh, man, where you been all my life? At least the last couple weeks. Some of us, couple months, I'm looking. You know who you are. Inhale, reach it back, curl your back right toes under. Exhale, jet airplane arms, back right knee lifts up. Good, now work on that long, strong diagonal line, everybody. Back heel, bring it forward to the point where it's stacked above the ball of your foot. Yeah, sink your hips low. Breathe well. This is a simple posture, right? That you feel in so many different places, and that's huge. Inhale, come on up and fingertips to the sky. Exhale, jet airplane now. Inhale, come on up, reach up high. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage. Inhale, come on up, fingertips high to the heavens. Exhale, warrior 2. Warrior 2. Settle into that deep bend in your front left knee. Now, check it out. Your back right foot, your back right toes, those should angle forward slightly. So a little inward rotation on your back right leg. Nice adjustment, Lauren. Now sink deep. Breathe well. Can I be active enough to feel this everywhere? Every inch, every cell, every molecule of my being? Can I be calm enough with my meditative breathing to be able to hold it forever, to move through a stressful or simulated stressful situation with an inner quality of balance? Lessening stress response. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Good, everybody. Lifting, lengthening, lightening. Keep your left knee pressing forward. And if you can feel it, and if it's a little bit challenging, man, I think we're on the right path. Last 2 here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Reach it back, breathe in. Oh, nice. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower slow. Elbows tuck in. Inhale, feed your heart through, upward facing. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog, y'all. Now, take a breath and bend your knees a little bit. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, that a flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in and empty out. Now inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. Good, and then let's go open arm twist to our right on your exhale. Open arm twist right. Now steady your gaze. Without looking down, see if you can pull your left knee back an inch. Spread your fingertips wider. Get a little bit more cooking. Go one more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back to center, chair pose. And then open arm twist left. Gaze back over your right thumb. Pulling your right knee in and turn your right hip back. How's your jaw? Huh? Uh-huh. Breathe, everybody. I know you're feeling it. This is good. With challenge comes change. Inhale, bring her back to center. Chair pose and say sayonara to this one. For now. Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on in. Let's get her done, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower with so much control. Inhale, upward facing doggy. Exhale, hips to the sky, down doggy. Inhale, breathe right leg, send her up high to the sky. Let's add knee to nose, shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and exhale, sweep it through, low land. Inhale, come on up and stretch your hands up high. Exhale, warrior two. Spread your wings, spread them wide. Inhale, reversing, warrior. Big, beautiful breath, y'all. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. We flowing, y'all. Move it on through. Inhale, upward facing. Skip what you don't need. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggery. Left leg, y'all. Inhale, breathe it on up. Knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep all the way through. You know where to go. Root down, rise up, high to the heavens you stretch. Exhale, open wide, your heart to La Jolla. Breathe. Reversing. Big, beautiful breath here now. Exhale, take it on down now. Step it on back now. Go ahead, I'll lead you right back in dogger. Hey, you showed up, everybody. You showed up to your mat. I can't say that everybody did that. Breathe. Breathe. Whew. The layers are continuing to come off, everybody. The dopamine is steadily rising, as is the oxytocin and serotonin. As if not more important, the cortisol is dropping, y'all. Oh, you're going to feel so good when you leave here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, that a flat backy. Exhale, fold her down deep, push breath out now. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest and stretch high. Open arm twist to your right, heart to La Jolla, spread your fingertips and spread your arms. Inhale, back to center, you know where to go. Exhale, heart towards mission beat. Sink a little bitty, sink a little bitty. Inhale, bring her back to center, breathe in now. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. We call this Chaturanga Dandasana. Move through. Go for it, y'all. You know the flow. I made you right back and dogger. Yo. Inhale, breathe right leg, send her on up. Knee to nose, high. Shoulders over wrist, y'all. Maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, reach it high. Go for it. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Root down. Come on up. Stretch up high. Exhale, second warrior, Virabhadrasana B. Inhale, reversing. Exhale, take her down. Step it down back now, you heard? Beautiful, everybody. Take the left side on your own. Left side on your own. Sunday morning, you showed up to your mat to touch, take care of, and maintain everything. To shut off that incessant fight or flight that we seem to be on the cusp of all the time, y'all. And just return to a healthier state, a healing state. You're doing phenomenal, phenomenal. Woo! Great success, huh? Great success. Y'all breathing? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, right. Bring your heels and toes together. Let's start to walk our hands back towards our feet. And as you do, bend your knees, lift your heels, and squat down deep, high in the balls of your feet. You could tuck your chin to your chest and bring your forehead to your knees. You're doing amazing. Seriously. Thank yourself for being here, for showing up. Even if you can't get your forehead to your knees, you want to tuck chin to chest and get that compression in your throat. That's the therapeutic touch we're talking about. Massaging and your thyroid, your parathyroid, really stimulating there. From here, everybody, sit up tall in your spine. Take your hands straight out in front of you. Squeeze your thighs together. Stay high in the balls of your feet. And together we will come to standing in 5, 4, slow down now, 3, be like an easy Sunday driver, y'all. 2, come all the way up, up, up. It's easy for me to say, that's for sure. Take your arms straight out in front of you once again. We come right back down. 5, 4, oh, nice. Last 3. How's your jaw? 2. Take one more big, beautiful breath in here. And then exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs and set everything down. Ha! Inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Okay, flex your foot. Flex your foot. Inwardly rotate, brother. So you're stacking your hip there. Your right toes want to point towards the left side of your mat. That's inward rotation. And then bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift. And then open up your arms. You could just take them along your side body like jet airplane wings. Okay, now do firm up your left quadricep a little bit. I would leave a micro bend. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Steady your gaze. I saw that. And if you focus on a steady visual gaze and a steady breath, the balance comes naturally. I know it's hard to believe. Trust me. 2 breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Breathe in that ocean air. Exhale. Forward fold. Set her down. Just switch it on up now. You heard? Inhale your left leg up and back. flex of that foot, that inward rotation with your thigh. Right knee bending a little bit. Find a halfway lift. And let's go for it. Open up your arms and come to fly. Beautiful. You folks at home, hope you're having a great morning. Hope you're breathing well. Hit that like button for me, y'all. You know the deal. Simple, yet not necessarily easy. How about last breath here, huh? Inhale, drink it up nice and deep. Exhale, release the forward fold. That wasn't so bad for me. Heel toe your feet about hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty. You can bend your knees a bit if you want. And then exhale, fold and pull with your arms a little bit. You're on your big toes, so your elbows bow out to the sides. If there's a lot of space between belly and thighs, bend your knees some more, drop your head down. And just find that perfect degree of, the perfect balance of using strength to create length, of just creating sensation without going over the line. The balance between too much and not enough. One more breath here now, huh? Inhale. Exhale, go ahead, release that. Walk your hands forward. Let's go to plank pose. High push-up position. And if you wanted to drop to your knees, you totally could, but on the inhale, we're gonna lower halfway down and keep our elbows straight back, touching our side bodies. And on an exhale, we're gonna press straight back up. In yoga, we like to call these things push-ups. Inhale, lower halfway down. Perhaps you've heard of them. Exhale, straight back up, but you could skip them if you wanted. Inhale, lower down a little bit slower than you want to. Exhale, press straight back up. Last two, everybody. Inhale, lower halfway without hips collapsing. Exhale, back up without making that face. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, straight back up. Hips high. Doggy. Man, you're doing spectacular. Let's keep getting after it, y'all. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Breathe it on in now. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out now. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest and reach high. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. And then twist to your right. We've prepared ourselves for this. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Good. Now you can really utilize, in those twists earlier, our spine was a little bit more vertical. Here you can actually use that leverage to twist a little bit more. Good, you're breathing, right? We're here for 5. And then that balancing transition that many of us have done before in 4. Oh, nice. Here for 3, start to look down. Look down, shift your weight into your right foot too. Slower than you want to move. Inhale, pick your left foot up. And then slowly, 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 step it all the way back. Rotated crescent, Pavarita Anjaneyasana. Good, and if you need to make that in like 3 separate movements, that's cool. Now y'all breathing deep, right? If you need to drop the knee, you can drop that knee, brother. I don't know if you dropped it or just kind of lost balance and fell out of it, but good, everybody. Work the posture. Inhale, heel presses, head reaches. Exhale, leverage. If you want to separate your hands, we got 3 more breaths here now, huh? Inhale. Exhale, last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, stay here. Take an inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, stay here. Just drop your back left knee to the ground. Oh, man. Was that a little long? Sorry, y'all. Take your left hand to the inside of your right foot. See if you can bend your back left knee and circle back with your right hand and clasp the foot and just start to pull that in sweetly. And if that ain't happening, that's cool. And then with your front left arm, you could stay here, or you could just start to bend your left elbow and start to come down to your left forearm. Oh, nice. That deep diaphragm breathing, everybody. Foundation of our meditation. Very, very alive here. Now, if you're on your forearm, we'll start to come up. Gently release your back, left foot to the ground. You can keep your left knee grounded. Take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. And then take your left arm and extend it straight out in front of you. And this is like a sweet little detour, right? Compared to what we were just doing. Left arm. Left arm. Your other left arm. Arm. Lifting higher, inhale. Stretching longer on your exhale. So that's your right arm. Yeah, but your other leg though. Good. 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Give it all you got. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, set everything down. Inhale, straighten your legs back to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose. Go ahead. Crescent shape your left side body, everybody. Lift those hips, brother. Back in the corner, lift those hips, brother. With the man bun. Yeah, there you go, bud. Even if you drop the knee to the ground. And if you're feeling really strong and you want to scissor your right leg up off your left, you can do that. Now take your right hand towards the ocean. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Exhale, release to plank. And then just take it to the other side, y'all. Rotate on your right hand, and inhale, roll open to your left. Beautiful. Lift those hips, y'all. Steady your gaze. This deep breath in, and this slow breath out remains the focus. The physical posture is secondary. Maybe left leg up. Maybe not so much. Left hand towards the ocean. 2 more breaths out now. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release. Move through your flow. I'll meet you right back in dogger, yo. Woo, hips high, downward facing dog. Everybody, again, it's huge. You are doing so much for yourself right now. And I know it can be challenging, but just know that, we're almost done with the warm-up. Breathe here. Inhale, bend your knees a little bit, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold her down deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest and hands to the sky. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, and then rotate, twist to your left. And breathe. And if this stuff wasn't challenging, none of y'all would be here right now, because you wouldn't get anything from it. Right? It has to challenge us on some level for us to grow and to really get benefit from it. So I'm glad you're here. We're here for 5. How smooth are you going to make this transition, y'all? 4. Oh, we's about to find out, y'all. Last 3. Look down. Shift your weight into your left foot, too. Slower than you want to move. Inhale, pick your right foot up. And then slowly, slowly, slowly step it all the way back. And do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. If that's dropping a knee, coming out and like starting it from scratch, Lauren, that's okay. Breathe. But once you're here, work the posture and let the posture work for you. Give me 4 breaths, Utah. Inhale. Exhale. Last 3. Inhale. Exhale. You got 2 more now. Inhale. You got it, brother. Come on now. Exhale. Notice I ain't demonstrating anything. Take an inhale here. Good, everybody. Stay here. Drop your back right knee to the ground if it's not already. Take your right hand to the inside of your foot. And then see if you can bend your back right knee. Circle your left hand back. Clasp that foot. Pull it in sweetly. And you can heel toe your left foot towards the front left corner of your mat there, right? And then if you want to start to bend your front right elbow, right arm, start to come down there. See if you can find that place of discomfort, but find almost comfort amongst the discomfort. Like, yeah, maybe I'd rather not be here, but I can handle it. I'm not freaking out. My state of being is one of balance. All right, everybody. If you're on your forearm, we'll start to come up. Release your back, right foot to the ground. Keep your right knee grounded. Take your left leg, extend it straight back behind you. Take your right arm and extend it straight out in front of you. And then look down so the back of your neck is long. Firm up your belly. We're lifting higher on our inhale. And we're stretching longer on our exhale. Heel presses, hand reaches. Last 2 breaths here now, huh? Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Listen carefully. Just set your right hand down. Curl your right toes under. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it back through for low lunge. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out. And then exhale, walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Stagger yourself with your neighbor. If you think there's a chance you're going to find your head in someone's asana. And then I would grab my big toes or my ankles, shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Drop your head down. Focus on that deep diaphragm breathing. And thank yourself for being here. Seriously. Whew, okay. Everybody over here, probably going to lose audio for a second. You'll have to follow along in just a moment. We'll get there. We'll get there. I promise Jen we do those things. You know, those things. Take one more breath here now. Huh? Inhale. Exhale the right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, find a halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up. And then flip your heels in and your toes out. And bend your knees to 90 degrees. And take your hands to heart center. Now, inhale. We're going to extend our arms out to the side. Breathe in, just like that, everybody. Exhale, you're going to take your hands right back to heart center. Good. Now, inhale, extend your hands up to the sky. Breathe in. And then exhale, we're going to take it all the way down to the ground. And then inhale, circle up to your right. Circle up to your right. There we go, everybody. And exhale, take it all the way back down. And then switch that. Inhale, come up to your left. Exhale, take her back down. Stand up tall on your spine, hands to heart. We begin round 2 of 3. Inhale, extend your arms out to the side here. Exhale, take them right back to your heart center. Inhale, extend them up high to the sky, y'all. Exhale, take it low, get it low first. And then circle up to your right, breathe in. Exhale, take her back down. And then just switch directions, y'all, switch directions. Round 3, stand up tall, hands to heart center. Inhale, extend your arms out to the side. Exhale, we take them right back, heart center. Inhale, extend them up high to the sky, y'all. Exhale, get low, hands to the ground. Get low. To your right, inhale, come on up. Exhale, take them down. To your left, inhale. Exhale, take them down. Good. Sit up tall on your spine, hands to heart center. Straighten your legs. Turn your left toes in a little bit. Turn your right toes towards the street. Extend your arms out to shoulder height. Triangle pose. Inhale, reach towards the street. And then tick-tock your arms, right hand down, left hand high. Oh, man. Y'all breathing? That one looks really cool from like the boardwalk over there. If you've ever been in a stadium and they do the wave, it kind of looks like that. For option for more length, left hand reaches. Option for core strength, right hand reaches. 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale, one more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, all right, inhale, come up. Turn your right toes in, turn your left toes out. Triangle towards the ocean. Inhale, reach. Keep it at length, tick-tock of those arms, y'all. So 7, 6. Same options, y'all. More length, right hand reaches. Core strength, left hand reaches. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, one more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, just step your right foot to your left at the top of your mat, hands to heart center. Good. Inhale, sweep your hands up high, reach it on up. Last time here, lean it back a little bit. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way down and empty out. And inhale, halfway lift, flat baggy, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Let's lower all the way down, y'all. Lower all the way down. And then bend your knees. Grab right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Hey, if this ain't happening for you, just straighten your legs and take your hands along your side body like jet airplane wings. Back. Yeah. Exhale. If you're pregnant, do not do this. Go on your back. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Lift everything up. Good, you're still breathing, right? See if you can lift those thighs up a little bit more, huh? Knees towards each other. There we go. I feel you, brother. Not really, but 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, one more, brother. Lift up for me. Breathe in. Really good. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. Bend your knees and windshield wipe your legs a little bit. Back and forth. Let's do that one more time, y'all. Chin forward, bend your knees, grab right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Good. Now see how your elbows are bending, brother? Straighten them. Now kick your legs back and up more. There you go, buddy. Man. Sound like a football coach over here. Last 2 breaths here now. Exhale, kick up one more time now. Release. Right here to your mat. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper your legs. Let's meet back in downward facing dog. Downward facing. Last one of our day. Last dog of your day. Whoo! Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back. Exhale, just step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back left knee, and you got half pigeon E. Heel toe your right foot over to or past your left wrist. If this, for whatever reason, isn't working in your body, take it on your back, the supine version. Let me know if you need that. Otherwise, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And continue to focus on your breath. It's a tool you could use at any point, not just on your mat. In traffic, sometimes when you make the mistake of waking up and like turning on Facebook before 5 o'clock, you know, it just sets you in that wrong pace. And by the way, your mornings, they are the rudder, or what determines the direction of your day. So waking up and showing up to your mat and doing something like this, or working out or meditating, that's huge. That's huge. I'm glad you're here. Good. From here, everybody, walk our hands in and just lean onto your right hip. Turn to face the back of your mat for separate leg stretching or Janusirshasana. Most of y'all, we have a couple different, usually cool down series we do, especially when we get short on time. But sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. Root down, inhale, reach up high. Turn and square up with your left leg, and then exhale, fold it on down. Dial your right shoulder down. You can drop your head down. You can bend that knee a bit if you need. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out is that tool that just continues to lower my blood pressure and calm my nervous system, which is huge. Good, everybody. Let's come back up and take Baddha Konasana. So soles of your feet together, knees open nice and wide. You okay there? You can either grab over your toes or your ankles. Now, rather than rounding your spine, let's straighten our spine. Root down, lengthen up, breathe in. And then hinge at your waist and lead with your heart and fold it all the way down. And of course, you've got, right, your arms, your forearms to just put a little pressure on your inner thighs and pry your hips open a little bit more. What's up, buddy? Inhale. Exhale. How's your mom doing? It's her first time. Is she doing all right? Good, everybody. From here, let's just come back up. Take your right leg and swing it around behind you. So we got half pigeon, left leg facing the street. Heel toe it over. And one side's going to be different from the other. That's okay, that's normal. Take an inhale here. Walk your hands out to that perfect degree on your exhale. Head dropping down. Breathe well. What's that? Oh, they go to your school? Mm-hmm. What's he got, a loudspeaker in his car? Awesome, everybody. Walk it back in. Lean onto your left hip. Turn back to face the ocean. And of course, we've got that Sirsasana on our right leg. Root down. Reach high. Breathe in. And then exhale, fold it on down. An hour. Right? We've been here for about an hour. That's not too much time to do all the things that we've done. I couldn't even scratch the surface here with all the things we've done. You know, general overview, physically, taking care of everything, strengthening, lengthening, opening, releasing. In our brain, again, we've upped our dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, lowered our cortisol. But that doesn't even begin to scratch the surface because there are thousands of chemicals in your brain. We've just calmed our entire nervous system. True, you might not, you can do those things other ways. You could probably take like 20 different medications, but those have side effects. I think we'd all agree it's just easier. It just feels so much better to show up to our mat like you've done here today. Come back up, everybody. Straighten both legs out in front. Roll on your back nice and easily. And once you get there, you got happy baby pose, y'all. Again, you folks at home, I appreciate you. Hope you're getting value out of this. Hit that thumbs up. You know the deal, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your donations. It's at Namaste Yoga on Venmo. And again, I appreciate y'all. We'll be back on Tuesday. Got to give them shout outs, you know what I'm saying? Spinal twist of your choosing. Huh? Yeah, totally. You hungry? Twist and hit both sides evenly, y'all. Oh, 9. 14-6. Yeah. Beaky. Beaky. Bookie. I don't know. He just hears my voice and I just shout. You should be a fly in my wall in the house all day long. It's Beaky. Bookie. Now, when you're all good, everybody back to center. Pull both knees in. Neutralize. You done it. You done it, y'all. You made it. Let your legs fall comfortably out in front of you. Let your palms rest face up along your side body. Lay back, close your eyes, let everything soften. Take a nice big inhale here together through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale. Once again, inhale. And clear it out, exhale. We got one more. Inhale, fill up. Hold full. Release. Release, y'all. Oh, you did so well. Let your breath settle into its natural pace. And as I mentioned a few times before, this practice returns us to a state of balance, peace. So allow yourself to bask in that for just a few moments here, and I'll guide us out in a few. Savasana. Beaky. Beaky. Boogie. Cobra. Beaky. Sometimes we forget what it is to feel balanced and to feel really relaxed and calm. It's not uncommon that I fall asleep at this point, Savasana. Actually, it's not uncommon that I fall asleep about 30 minutes into practice too, but if you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe in lightly. If you'd like to wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles, that's right there for you. If you like to roll on your side, you can totally do that. And if you'd like to make your way to seated, just find an easy way to get there. I always try to keep my eyes closed. Take a second, acknowledge how you feel, acknowledge yourself, your commitment, your effort for showing up, making it to and through your practice. You've done well. Thank yourself for being here. I thank you for showing up and allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. The 13 years now with these classes, it's been my mission to share the practice. And it's not going to stop anytime soon, especially now when it's hard to get it anywhere else. You can't get it in the studio, and people need it more than ever. I'm going to keep getting it to you. So thank you. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system we use here. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this space of peace and I'm in this space, we are connected. We are one. Namaste.